Hi guys. Sorry, I'm having some Wi-Fi issues, so I'm just gonna make this live happen through my data. Hi guys, hope everyone's doing well. Just waiting for Leo to join me. And then we're gonna get started. If you don't know, today we're gonna be making paper snowflake type ornaments. I've actually been making snowflakes for a while, ever since I was younger. I used to have like a babysitter, and when I was little, me and my babysitter, like around like the Christmas time or just the holidays, whatever, even sometimes during the summer, because I just liked making them so much, I would make snowflakes with them. So yeah, I think that have a lot of experience in making paper snowflakes. I actually have like a collection of snowflakes, and I was trying to find it to show today, but unfortunately I couldn't. Hi Gordon, how are you? Yeah, unfortunately I couldn't, so I won't be able to show it, but I basically like saved every single snowflake I've made, most like the good ones I would say, and then I had them like in like a little plastic bag, and yeah, it was really cool. But yeah, so today I'll be showing you guys how to make a paper snowflake ornament. All you're gonna need today is just some paper and a pair of scissors. Because there are scissors involved, I would suggest, either having like safety scissors or doing this with like a parent or a guardian, if you feel uncomfortable using them, just to make sure that, you can actually fully enjoy the activity. So, hi Sean. Hi everyone. I did see your live actually on Tuesday with Rachel, right? It was very cute. I liked you guys also did a snowflake craft, but you guys did like on paper. This is similar as well, but this one can kind of has like a different purpose. You can maybe hang this on like a tree, or maybe you can hang it, I don't know, in your room. I actually have like snowflakes all over my room, that I had made before, and I kind of like hung them up with tape. I have a winter birthday, so I'm like a big fan of snow and like winter stuff. It is the coldest season, but I don't mind it too much. Yeah, I think snow's really pretty. Yeah, so still just waiting on Leo to join. Let me see if I can. Yeah. He'll probably show up in just a few minutes. Yeah, hopefully you guys are staying safe and staying warm. Yeah, I've just been busy with like studying for exam season for a lot of students right now, so I hope everybody's taking care of themselves and making sure that they're, prioritizing their mental health. Things can get stressful, but it's good to do things that maybe can relieve some of that stress, watching your favorite show, listening to music, maybe having like a little spa night. I could definitely use one of those, so yeah. Maybe I'll get started just to kind of explain some of the basic steps. But basically, as I mentioned, you need some paper. You can have as much paper as you want, depending on how many snowflakes you want to make. One piece of paper per snowflake. And basically, most paper is usually 8.5 by 11. And actually, when you make snowflakes, you need to use squares. So what I usually do, or what I used to do when I was younger, is basically I would just take the piece of paper, and you take one corner and you just fold it over to like line up with the paper as straight as possible, and then I just fold it down, and like that. So I have kind of like this triangle that I've folded like so. And basically what you can do with this extra part, ignore the random stuff, I'm just using some scrap paper. What you can do with the rest is you can just kind of cut across this line. But I am not the best at cutting straight lines, so I kind of have this like little trick that I use instead. What I actually do is I'll take this like excess part and I fold it along this line. So I'll fold it back or I'll fold it forwards. It doesn't really matter too much. Here, I'll fold it forwards for this purpose. And then kind of like a neat trick to make sure you get like a really sharp line would be kind of using your nail on one of your hands or whatever and just kind of dragging your nail across that fold. I don't know if you can hear the sound, but it makes the fold like really strong, really like, I don't know what word to use, but yeah, as you can see, I have this fold like so. And then instead of using scissors, what I like to do is I'll make like a little tear in the paper, and then I'll fold it the opposite way as well, just to really get that fold in there. And then all you need to do is you put one hand on either side of the crease, and then you kind of just have to pull it apart. I don't know if I can show you guys. Let's see, maybe I'll, oops. Oh, uh-oh, I don't know what I did. Okay. So like this, and then I just kind of take it and I like pull it apart, and it gets like a really nice tear along the line that you made. So that's kind of what I've always done to make a square. And yeah, now we have a nice little square piece of paper. How do we get this? Oops. Merry Christmas to you too, Gordon. Happy holidays to everybody. If you celebrate Hanukkah, happy Hanukkah. I actually celebrate Hanukkah, so it's the second day of Hanukkah today, which is exciting. Yeah, so I hope everybody is, enjoying whatever they celebrate at home. So basically now with this square, you can actually start the snowflake process. I'm just going to actually message Leo quickly just to see if he's online. Sorry, just give me 1 sec, guys. Yeah, maybe he's just running a bit late, but okay, he's just about to hop on right now. Yeah, so as soon as he joins, I'm going to kind of show the rest of the snowflake making process, but it's pretty straightforward. I think probably the hardest part is making sure you get your nice square, and then from there on out, it's pretty fun because you kind of get to make the design however you'd like. So basically, the first step, once you have your square, would be to fold the one corner to the opposite corner like this to create a triangle like this. And then what you're going to do is you're going to fold your triangle in half again. So you're going to take this corner and then bring it to this corner and fold it again. Just waiting for Leo to join. But this is the fold that I made. So I just took this, brought it to this corner, and I kind of folded it nice and tight, I guess. So that would be the third step. So first it was making our square, then it was folding it into a triangle, and now this is our second triangle that we folded. So now this next part is a little bit tricky, but I'm going to do my best to explain it. Hi, Leo.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm here now.
It's okay, no worries. I was just kind of prepping everyone for the activity, but I was waiting for you. So I basically told them what you missed was basically me telling them that I have a snowflake collection and I'm really big into making snowflakes when I was younger. And what you do is you just have to make a square from a piece of paper. So I made a square and then you fold it into a triangle and then into another triangle. And that's as far as I got so far. So the next step, basically, so we made our square, we made a triangle, we made a second triangle, and now we are going to fold the paper into thirds.
Oh,
We're going to fold the paper into thirds. So what you need to do is basically take like one side of the triangle and then just sort of fold it over like so and kind of get like a nice hard line there. And then you take the other side and you fold it the same and you kind of create like this little arrow pointed type shape thing.
I'm trying to distract you. Is it working?
I am a little bit distracted by your funny faces, yes. But it's
Okay.
raising
But you're
your
too good at this.
I guess I'm pretty good at multitasking, I would say. How's your day been, Leo?
Good.
Yeah, what have you been up to?
Well, last night I saw Christmas with the Cranks.
Oh, I
With
heard
the,
uh
yeah,
was telling me about that. That's very fun.
the riot.
Did you like the
Yeah,
music?
yeah.
It's actually, I think, one of my favorite holiday movies. It's really cute, I think. Oh my gosh. The filters. The filters are making a comeback. Everyone remembers from last time when we made the brownies. That's funny. What's your favorite holiday movie?
Mm. Home Alone.
That's probably one of my favorites as well, I think. And Elf. Elf is really funny, I think.
I like the second Home Alone more.
Yeah, actually the second one, it's hard to pick. It's hard to pick because the first one is like the original. The second one is good in a different way because it takes place in a different like in a different area. So, but the ideas are more creative in that one, you know? Yeah. So this is where we left off with the shape that we have here. And then the next step would be basically trimming off like this little lower part. So what I'm going to do is I'm literally just gonna kind of go like this high, and then I'm just gonna cut across like this.
So this is actually a great song by the way. Have you heard Monster? With
Monster, Like,
There's like there's Shawn Mendes and Justin Bieber.
yeah, I heard it.
Yeah,
It's really good.
yeah, it's a good song.
I'm a big fan of Justin Bieber and Shawn Mendes, so the fact that the two of them made a song together, I was a big fan of the song.
Yeah, cause Sean was a big fan of Justin Bieber, so he
Mhm.
wanted to do the song.
Yeah, it's really nice that they got to. So this is where we are right now. We cut off the little bottom part. And now this is kind of where you get to kind of take like creative freedom. You can sort of design your snowflake how you want. There's no real right way to do it because every snowflake is different. So what you're going to do is you're kind of going to make cuts along, you're going to make cuts just along the edges of your snowflake. So you can do this kind of however you want. You can do like triangles all around. You can do different stuff, or you can kind of go online and they have like different like explanations on how to make certain designs if you're interested. But I think today probably just going to make um, just kind of like follow whatever comes to mind. So when I was younger, a couple like things I would do is I would cut like little triangles in uh, in the snowflake. So I kind of just like made a little cut there. And then I made another cut, and let me show you what it looks like. So I have like a little triangle now in my snowflake. And I can kind of like repeat that um, and make like a couple more triangles. And while it only looks like triangles, like, right now, I think next I'm going to maybe make just like a couple lines um, straight into the snowflake. Here, I'll show you in just a second. So I made like a couple, oh, I don't know if you can see, a couple cuts just like that, um, straight down. And then I'm actually gonna do, no, not the other side. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of cut off a part of the bottom to give the like branches, if that's the right word, branches of the snowflake a bit of shape. So I'm kind of gonna do like a little, how should I do this? Oh, really? Wow, they look really good. I think that the doctor didn't do too much. I think it was the perfect amount. I'm actually really scared of,
Oh, I
I don't
also
know
got a
if it
lip
feels to get lip
injection the
injection.
other day, by the way.
Not
How does it look?
side effects of the operation. Yeah.
Great.
I'm actually pretty bad with needles, so I don't think I'd be the best at anything injection wise. I hate
I
needles
got
so
my tongue
much.
swollen too.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna cut off little,
Yeah, side effect.
yeah, for stuff like that. Yeah, for stuff like that it's different. Like I can get like, like flu shots. I'm fine with that because it goes like in my shoulder or whatever. Like I don't really care about
But
that. But like
but you're gonna
things
get the
like blood tests
vaccine
where it goes
though.
in your veins, I'm not very good at that. And I also don't like
You're
blood.
gonna get the vaccine
Um,
though. Okay.
yeah. So it's mostly those types of needles that scare me. But yeah, so I'm gonna cut off a little bit like here and kind of make like a cool design. Hopefully it works out. We're gonna do our best here. You can kind of just follow whatever pattern your heart desires. I'm just following what I'm looking at right now that I think is gonna give me like a cute design. Um, and hopefully it does. Ooh, okay. So this is what I cut on the bottom of my snowflake. That's a really funny filter. Yeah, this is what I cut. And then I'm going to add maybe like a circular cut right here. Um, that is Yusuf. has joined. The man, the myth, the legend. Okay, so I made.
Is that Yusuf?
That's true. Yusuf, we can't go on without Yusuf, basically. So I made a little cut like this, just like a circular.
Well, there would have been no other use of doing this if he wasn't
I'm gonna
here.
make, I think, one more small cut right. Sorry, what were you saying, Leo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Helium.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make like a
Oh,
small little
what does this do?
circular cut right over here, and we're gonna see what
Helium?
happens. Boom. Okay, so I made another one right here, same
Nothing.
like oval shape. Yeah, so I think now is the time to open it. I really hope that this works. Me too. Okay, final reveal. So we're opening it up. And this is the snowflake. What do you think?
I love
I like it
snowflakes.
too. It's actually pretty cute. But there's definitely a lot more you can do to it. For example, when I was younger, I liked to get rid of like the middle. So, and also like if you aren't happy after you open up your snowflake, you can always like refold it and just add more to it.
I like
So
it.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to cut off
I
the
like it.
centerpiece right here so that there's like a hole in the center. And I think I'm going to maybe make it kind of like and okay. So now
I
let's
wish
see if
that
this
I
still
could
looks
have this
good
moment for life.
and didn't fall apart.
Feel so alive.
Yeah, so now there's like a hole in the center.
Alive.
I think I made it worse, to be honest with you. The base of how to make a paper snowflake. And the awesome thing again is that you can really make it however you want. There's no like right way to do it. You can put whatever cuts you want. You can do it however you want. But the most important part would be you don't want to make too many cuts, or else your snowflake will fall apart. So let me just show you what I mean. So like when you're cutting, you want to make sure it still has like a place to be cutted along like these portions. If you get too much of it, like if you cut too much of it, then it'll be really weak and it could rip apart. So that's just one thing to keep in mind. There's no rules. Like you get to have fun with your snowflake. And then if you want to go above and beyond, you can even like add some glitter to it. I think that'd be really cute, like some white or blue glitter. You can even like draw on it and add some like stars and like pretty things like that. And then to make this into an ornament, it's so easy. All you need to do is you take a little piece of ribbon, and I have some ribbon here, and you just want to find like a hole near the top of your snowflake. So I'm going to use this one right here. You're just going to stick the ribbon through like so, and then you tie the ribbon. And one way to tie it is you can kind of make like one tie, and then go all the way down and then make like another tie at the top. But what I usually like to do when I'm kind of making like a little like holder to hang this on like a tree or to hang this somewhere like on a doorknob maybe. Okay, that so I make one kind of
I'm
tie
recording.
like this and I just hold it in place.
Recording.
And then I make
Helium.
another tie
Hold
while like not having pulled the strings all the way. I make like another tie and then I pull all four pieces together, and that's how you get a ornament like
Recording.
this. Yeah, so hang this on a Christmas tree, on maybe your doorknob. You can hang this in your room on like, maybe you have like a nice place to put it. Maybe you can gift this to somebody. It's very personal, and super cute and
Sure.
really easy to make. And then if you want your snowflake to be flatter, you could always like put a book on it or something heavy overnight, just to kind of straighten out the paper, and then it won't be as folded, but this is still, well, yeah. What do you think, Leo? Would you hang this on your tree? You would? That's good. I'm happy to hear that. Yeah, so try yourselves at home, and
I would.
tag everybody's can. If you do happen to post in the story or put it anywhere, I'm sure everybody would love to see everyone's creations. Yeah, and stay safe, everybody. Enjoy your holidays. Make sure you do this with a parent or guardian if you need to, because it involves scissors. And happy holidays. Is there anything else you want to say, Leo?
What
Yeah,
if
everyone
I
check out the
sin,
song by
and what
Shawn
if I
Mendes and Justin Bieber. Leo
win
highly recommends it. I do too.
by the monster?
Yeah, music is
The monster.
cool during the holidays. If you're down or in need of some, exam relief, just like plug in those headphones.
Oh, good plug.
That's all. Yeah.
Wear a mask and
hmm
wash your hands,
It's not about
and
where we are, it's about the people
and
that we're with and the people we have in our
have a good
lives, right? So
holidays.
make sure
Even
you
if
tell
if
everyone how
you're
much you appreciate
you're
them,
you're doing it
and
online.
just focus on the people around you that you have, and be grateful for everything. Yes, that's true. It's a difficult time. Know that you do. That's what friends are for, right? And that's why best buddies
Yeah, and also reach
encourages
out to them if you need
friendships
to.
and being there for each
They'll be
other.
there for you.
Yes, exactly. Reach out to your buddies, check in on them. Wish everybody happy holidays.
Don't forget to reach out to
Bye,
your
guys.
buddies.
Take care.